A violent encounter at a school in Richland County. We're talking about some video, pretty disturbing to watch. Let's go right now to a press conference that is underway at the Sheriff's Office in Richland County to talk about the investigation into the arrest.
Not being handled properly. That's why I've asked for a very independent outside agency that we all respect and know that does a very thorough and fair investigation to handle this. That's why I asked the FBI to come in and do it. They've agreed. They've opened up a civil rights investigation. They've already started their investigation. We'll fully cooperate with them and provide anything that they need. Their timetable, I can't tell you. That's their investigation. They will handle that. The timetable on the internal investigation should be finished within probably the next 24 hours. Within the next 24 hours, I'll have the results of our internal investigation, and at that point, I'll make my decision on whether the deputy will continue to be employed here or not. I can't tell you now. I haven't seen results. I just got back in town. I haven't had a chance to get up to speed on everything. I will do that, and then hopefully by tomorrow I'll be able to stand here before you and all the citizens of Richland County and give you the decision that I've reached based on our internal affairs investigation. Again, this is very disturbing. We've seen one video, we've seen two videos, and now we've learned that there's a third video. We have a third one that's come forward now. Another child or student in that class videoed it also from a different angle, and it shows a different perspective. It actually shows the student hitting the school resource officer with her fist and striking him. Now, what she does is not what I'm looking at. What I'm looking at is what our school resource officer did. What was his actions? What did he do? That's where I'll make my determination based on that. So even though she was wrong for disturbing the class, even though she refused to abide by the directions of the teacher, the school administrator, and then also the verbal commands of our deputy, I'm looking at what our deputy did. What was seen on the video, on all the videos, and also what the witness statements. We've gotten statements from the teacher, from the assistant principal that was there. That will be in the whole packet that I'll look at and make my determination. Again, just like anybody else who saw it, I'm very disturbed by it. We're going to handle it appropriately, and we're going to handle it very quickly. This is not something that should drag out. This is a priority for our Internal Affairs Division. They've been working on it since yesterday, and again, I feel like by tomorrow I should have the results of that. But you know, to go back to the FBI investigation, that is something I really felt like I needed to make that request very quickly, and I appreciate the FBI and United States Attorney's Office agreeing to take over that investigation and conduct that investigation very quickly. And look forward to whatever the results. Questions?
Sheriff, you're talking about the third video. Is there ever a scenario in which one of your deputies does not necessarily feel his life is in danger, that it's okay to do what he did?
Well, I don't want to comment right now until this is over with, but I think you understand when I say I'm disturbed by it also. You should be able to read between the lines on that. But again, I want to get the official results from our internal affairs.
And my follow-up question to that is, so that will be part of the investigation of the fact that she did, according to this video, punch the deputy?
Well, that to me, that's really not relevant. What's relevant is his actions. What did he do? And how did he conduct himself when he made the arrest? That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm very concerned about her disrupting school and not allowing the teacher to teach and the kids to learn. I'm concerned about that, but that's not my responsibility right now. My responsibility is the appropriateness of the deputy's actions. That's what I'm looking at.
Sure. What are the criteria that you'll be looking at when you are making your evaluation as to whether or not he properly applied force?
Did he follow the procedures that we have and what we teach? And our training unit will look at the videos, they'll look at the statements. They're the ones who teach these officers and deputies on the proper techniques, and they will give me a report that he followed the proper techniques that he's been taught here at the Sheriff's Department.
Sheriff, for out-of-town folks, I'm Greg McCall with Reuters. Can you talk broadly about the specific, about the SRO program? How long?
All right, you're hearing there from the Richland County Sheriff talking about an incident with a school resource officer, and a student. You saw the video there, the student being pulled from a chair. Of course, we're going to continue to follow the story. We will bring you much more throughout the day and throughout this newscast. With